Hey everybody! My name is Forrest and I like video games. Another series coming right at you. We are going to play a mod called Finlandia Invicta. Hold on, let me double check that. Or, no, sorry. Finlandia Invicta, not Vindicta. Whoops. And the wonderful authors of this mod, thank you very much. To therealcommie and Kaiser Joseph II, who are the authors of this mod, and also said that it would be fine for me to use the awesome thumbnail that they made for this mod on the Steam Workshop as the thumbnail for my series on YouTube. So, yeah, it looks really cool. Basically what this mod does is it overhauls Finland, adds a bunch of stuff, and we're about to find out what all that is. And I have one or two other mods enabled at the same time. Those are aggressive, the AI Overhaul, which just makes the AI more aggressive sometimes, sort of. And the clear unit selection. So that just, it's easier to select units that way. I should actually download the mod, the kind of graphical mod that I saw in the screenshots for the China mod that I just played today. Alright, so let's throw everybody under some Commando and Ranger. Hey, that's cool. Winter Specialist. And Old Guard. Ooh, you are not a good commander. Okay. Anyway, alright, so let's see. What type of ideas have we got? Trade convoy, armed merchant ships, trade interdiction or trade protection, cooperate with the Bofors, Operation Regatta, fortify the islands, Kolka, whoa, 25,000. That's crazy. Parliamentary reform. So, here's the what's the thing? That's cool. Interesting. And then goes the Gulf. Finlandia Invicta. Whoa, that's pretty powerful. Holy shit. Whoa. Allied we stand? Armed in neutrality. Okay, so sorry, I'm trying to plan out what we want to do here. So, do we want to be, because I'm playing Communist Japan in August Storm, and I am playing Allied China in the China mod, which one would we like to play? I think either Fascist or... what is this dude? Gains national allied leanings, which grants what they place. Recognize the Khoisan. Gains recognize the Khoisan. Soviet volunteers. 50,000 men. Fusion attack strength. Everyone pleads for our help. Soviet military officers. Wow, jeez, that's crazy. Power from struggle. Democratic. People's Republic or Democratic Republic. Interesting. Okay. Foreign subversive. Oh, wow. 2%. I guess people demand re-election. Do. What does this mean? Okay, that's an interesting difference between these two lines, for sure. Interesting. So I'm just kind of reading and trying to figure out what I would actually like to do. Redefine Scandinavianism, remove national spirit nationalism, gains national spirit Scandinavism, or Scandinavism, which grants daily pan-national support, changes in popularity of 30, political power, cross-party cooperations, Sweden, pan-nationalism, volunteer corps, and then Kalmar Union. What does this do? The other Scandinavian nations are more likely to join the Union if their ideological stance is also Viking. Politics will change. It's for reformed Kalmar. Interesting. Okay. And establish Greater Finland. Country name changes to Greater Finland. Politics will change. There's a ruling party. Public elections will not be held. Changes in power. Political Nationalist Party. Division attack, division defense, division organization, recruitable populace, marine spirit, embrace phenomena, nationalism, allows kamikaze start, tax. So that gets removed. Alright, okay, so let's see here. Which one do we want to do? I mean, they all seem so interesting. Gain national spirit, forever alone. Whoa. Home religion, fatherland. Recovery rates. Or Scandinavia Defense Alliance. Sweden, Norway, Denmark. I think I'm gonna go with maybe fascists. Yeah, I might go with fascists. Alright, so anyway, let's see here. Where can we start getting some infrastructure? Alright, let's go with here first because we are going to need factories. Oh dear lord. Okay, so let's see here. We actually have recon. Cool. Definitely going to want field hospitals. We're definitely going to want motorized. Jeez. White guard. What about the differences between pan-nationalist? Superior firepower, delay, and mobile defense. Superior firepower? Wait, what? What? Okay. This gives, for superior firepower, delay and mobile defense? Is that an actual thing? Oh. Huh? Delay, superior firepower. Oh, okay. Okay, so this gives us stuff for those. Okay. Alright, cool. Alright, let's see here. I think first off we're going to go for research bonuses, production bonuses, wrong button. And construction bonuses. Because our country is not actually full of that much infrastructure or much of anything. So, we are going to be building some pretty slow things. Like, when's that going to be done? It's going to be done in about a year. So, it's going to take a while. Let's see. We need aluminum. Why do we need aluminum? What the fuck? Oh, we need aluminum for support equipment and infantry equipment. Or, well, not for infantry equipment, but... Jeez. I'm just gonna not pay for that. Yeah. No. Let's not do any of that. Okay. Alright, let's kick it off then. We have no manpower. That's not good. It's gonna be an interesting, interesting game we got to go to here. Okay. Well, hopefully we'll be able to win or do something like that. Wow. Political turmoil. After the ideological turmoil of the early 1930s, the political landscape in Finland was left in tatters. Rightist elements had mostly been purged during the Mantsala Rebellion of 1932, but a new movement, the IKL, had been founded to continue their legacy. At the same time, in the Soviet Union, Finnish leftist defectors sowed discontent amongst the working class of Finland by disseminating Soviet propaganda. Ban on communism. Malikajanda? Ooh, ouch. Malikajanda was the dominating model of the economic policy in Finland in the years leading to the Second World War. In essence, it described the general consensus within the government that the idea of another great war was simply absurd, as the League of Nations would keep the unruly elements at bay. Consequently, focusing their efforts on military development was seen as a waste of Finnish resources. Dang. That's not good. Okay, so we have Democrat, IKL is fascist, and we have a whole lot of non-aligned. What's the bottom one? Vikingar, Pan-Nationalist Party. And this guy, ooh, wow. Cool. And the SKP is communist. The IKL is fascist. Darn, we can't see all the parties. That's a bummer. Oh well. I think our leading party is KOK. Okay. The KOK is our leading power. So, we have a bunch of ships. That doesn't really help us in any way, shape, and or form at this point. We are down 4,000. About a little bit more than 4,000 manpower. That's not good. Aicha. Aicha Wawa. Alright, well, let's try to get some infrastructure, I guess. Holy crap. I think I'm going to probably go with that guy first. Political power gain. Yeah, I'll probably go with that guy. The remilitarization of the Rhineland. Germans are always doing that. Every time. Let's get... encourage paper industry. Let's encourage the paper industry. Because we desperately need more civilian factories. Oh, good lord. We also need some more resources just in general. Oh, wow. Spanish War is already declared. Spanish Civil War is already up and running. I wonder if nationalist Spain is going to win, like always. Because that kind of is what happened. Or what happens every single time is nationalist Spain wins every bloody time. It's crazy, man. Electronics, compute, engineering, now mechanical computing. Oh, this is going to be an interesting playthrough. I didn't realize that we would have such a rough start, so I hope we're gonna be able to pull something off. Little bit worried about eating through manpower almost immediately. Oh wow, that's good. Minority Haven. Cool. Operation Pike. Whoa, that gives a lot. Huh. What's Operation Pike? There's no description for it. Sadly. Paint the red sky. Oh, paint the sky red. By selecting this focus, you can buy 100 Mark I model planes in exchange for 2 civilian factories in Usima? Huh, cool. Interesting. Alright, so we have more of that stuff. That's going to give us population. What do these do? Deal with the socialist menace, daily communism support, national unity. I don't know what this means. I think this is going to be more interesting. The Kalmar Union is going to be more interesting. I mean, this might be interesting too. It might be cool to go neutral. I don't know. I really don't know. So Allied we stay under armed neutrality, and then we have the Baltic Entente, which is freaking Latvia, Estonia, and Lithuania, which are just, they're gonna get crushed instantly. No, nothing good gonna happen from that. And then this. I don't know. We'll find out. We'll figure it out. Let's see. For now, yeah, definitely want that. More civilian, some steel. Steel is very good. Very, very good. Oh my goodness. Export focus. Basic machine tools. Alright, so we've got basic machine tools. Let's get some... Yeah, definitely gonna want that, because we're gonna have to kind of stretch resources really heavily at this point. Once we get that, let's see what these give. Superiority, division recovery, division, whoa, plus 20% recovery rate from all those guys? Wow. Whoa. If we got just all these, mountain divisions would be absurdly powerful. Right now, I think I'm going to go with, what does this do? Oh, interesting. These are like custom descriptions. Often branded as a Soviet collaborator, Otto Will Koivunen was a Finnish communist politician who later rose to power within the Soviet Communist Party. After the bitter loss of the Civil War in 1918, many Finnish communists, including Koivunen, were forced to flee the country to Soviet Russia. There he gained power within the party and later was appointed the chairman of the Terezhkovsky shadow government during the Winter War in 1939. After World War II, he worked as a personal advisor to Stalin and Khrushchev, and is rumored to have been a vital driving force behind the nonviolent conclusion of the 1962 Cuban Missile Crisis. What's this guy say? Born to a working-class family in the central Finnish town of Jyväskylä, I don't know how to pronounce that, Hiltunen was an active democratic socialist ever since his early years, first as a union chief, later in the Social Democratic Party proper. He was the Secretary of Exchequer in total of 3 different cabinets, and the party head for the Socialist Democratic Party through 1944 to 1946. Hiltunen became best known for his stance as a fervent democratic socialist and guided Finland through the treacherous years following the war. IKL Busybody. Born in 1890 in Sweden, Salmiala was the only son to a Russo-Finnish immigrant family. He spent the majority of his life employed as a professor of law at the University of Helsinki. Personally, he despised the Lapua movement, but had predated IKL, and after its fall was one of the founding members of the new rightist movement. Through much thanks to his efforts, IKL accepted a more passive stance and sought change through parliamentary means alone. Interesting. Okay, that guy's cool. However, we're going to want that, because that's going to directly benefit us at this point. And we basically can't do any of these laws, because we're a neutral government, or a democratic government, I guess you could say. And cool. Well, we will one day be able to do something more than just build a few civilian factories. My God, we're never going to have a navy. Never going to have a navy. Jeez. Oh no, Italy. Or Ethiopia. You've gotten annexed as always. Poor guy. God. This is going to be an interesting game. 17 factories. I'm afraid that the Soviets are going to crush us. I'm afraid they'll crush us under their tanks and many, many shoes. But hopefully not. Hopefully not. Whoa, National Spain. That was fast. Holy crap, same here. Construction 1. Alright. And that. Let's see here. What next? Let's see here. Probably support weapons would be good. Let's see what happens when we go down the military path. Infantry weapons, prepare the home front, Van Rosen's legacy, found the Tekkas. Oh, that's really useful. Holy crap, we're going to want that soon. Ooh, that's really good. That's really good. Whoa. I'm definitely getting that next. And these are actually really good. These are really potent trees. Wow. That's cool. Fires all of the following. Lota Svard. Okay. National conscription. Whoa, that gives a lot of manpower. Holy crap. Defense and defense in depth. Multi-tactics, land doctrine, electronics, anti-tank? Huh. Okay. Proves ahead of time penalty by 0%, or gives a 0% research bonus if not ahead of time. Out for the next research. Okay, that's confusing. And support artillery. Okay. Well, that adds military factories, fighter production, interesting. Alright, and then, okay. So we can basically order planes from everyone, apparently. That's interesting. This might be something that we do a little bit later. We might focus on these trees, since they are so powerful at this point. I don't think I'm going to focus on the Navy tree at all. Wait, Aland? Where's Aland? Oh. Huh. I wonder why that's a DMZ. I don't know. Alright, well, definitely going to focus on, what is it? Attract foreign investors. Wow. Hell yeah. Could civilian construction speed plus 15%? Hell yeah. That is insanely good. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Alright. Cool. Let's go with attract foreign investors. Because I don't think we're going to use either of those materials right now. Yes, we would. Let's see, do we actually need one of those materials? No. We will not find the one material that we do need, which is aluminum. And apparently Finland doesn't have any aluminum right now. I think every country should have a little bit of a better ability to kind of create resources. Because you have resource-rich countries like Turkey, which has... How much do they have? They have, like, just an absurd amount of chromium. Like, the whole world's chromium supply is entirely from Turkey. And tungsten is mostly from Portugal, and I think the UK too. But rubber is almost entirely from the United Kingdom. And let's see... Yeah, rubber is basically entirely from the United Kingdom. The Netherlands has a good amount too. And oil is basically entirely from the US. I think it would be much more kind of balanced and interesting just in terms of generally for the game if each country could develop their industry, and they have to develop their industry. And the only difference between the major countries and the kind of more minor countries is it takes them a little bit longer to get fully developed and, you know, push everything out. But yeah. Alright, we've already got our foreign investors. Let's go with... I think these two would be really good too. Yeah, I think those would probably be really good. Yeah, let's just go with farming methods for now. Go with that. That'll solve our manpower problem. Oh man, we gain 100 people each month. It's not good. We need to, like, build massive Finnish cities out in the cold wilderness. Wow, it's all trees. Holy crap. I want to go to Finland one day. I think I've seen some TV shows set in Finland. I think I saw something from the Dusins or something like that, and Finland is actually really, really beautiful. Let's go with political power gain for now. I probably should have gone with, like, this guy or this guy. I'm definitely going to go with small arms because artillery is probably not going to be something that I can just mass produce at this point at all. Oh my goodness. Communism or Stalinism? Outlined or democratic? Heart attack, armor and heart attack, speed and reliability. Huh. I thought the Germans had, like, the best speed and reliability. Little bit confused. Stop. Let's see here. Can we do that yet? Nope. But we should get radio because that's kind of the foundation. Because we're definitely going to want radar. We should definitely start on concentrated industry. And probably get, as soon as we have the next amount of political power, probably get industrial concern. I think. Yeah. Probably want to get an industrial concern. Oh, that's probably not good. Jeez. Improved farming methods. I think I'm gonna refuse because it's not as interesting, in my opinion, to join the oh, whoa! You need communists. Okay. Communist stuff to do that. I don't really think it's as interesting to just join the thingamajigger, so I'm not really gonna roll with that. And I should probably, right after this, start getting our military factories up a little bit. And, yeah. Okay. Definitely need some military factories. Oh, goodness. I'm so worried about this, but it's okay. It is okay. It is okay. Very worried, but it is okay. I wonder what's going to be our next kind of, like, move after this, because we're not going to have really enough factories to really produce much. And we're most likely going to have some serious troubles holding out the Soviets. But we'll see how it turns out. Let's go with industrial. There's so many Russians. There's so many. They're everywhere. Everywhere. Little bit worried. Little. Just a little bit worried. Oh, they're just starting the Great Purge. Okay. So they're probably not going to be able to mount an effective fight against us. Oh, I didn't look at my divisions. They have engineers and a bunch of infantry. Okay. That's cool. Let's look at our civilian factories. Let's build 2 more civilian factories, I think, and then start on just a bunch of military factories. Whoa, that's a province? Huh. Crazy, okay. Wow, that's interesting. Jeez. It's like way the hell up there. Holy crap. Very interesting indeed. Alright, let's go with construction. I'm probably going to want to also start building some forts along the line, and yeah. Maybe slightly paranoid about them coming and beating us up, but all paranoia has a place in reality, right? Right? Alright, so I'm going to throw up some recruits and put them on the line. Let's see, let's grab a new commander. I think it's going to be better for you to have a new commander. Actually, hold up. It might be better to just have one of these guys. Winter attrition, out of supply. Right? Yeah. Yeah, it might be better to just have one of these guys. Found the VKT. Let's see here. We're out of steel. Not good. God. Alright. I'm not going to trade you for aluminum, but I will trade you for steel. Let's trade Sweden for steel. They're kind of a neutral country, and I don't really mind. Oh no, it blew up. It wasn't saved this time. Alright, Hornberg Committee time. Wish that the descriptions were done. I think it would be really interesting to read all this stuff. Anyway, so I think that brings us to the end of our first episode. Thanks for joining me. Like, comment, subscribe, dislike. Let me know what you think. And thanks for joining me. Ciao.